Hello Libra, welcome to your reading. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing fine. Let's get right into your reading, Libra. This is going to be for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising. Please only take what resonates, leave what does not. If you find something here that resonates, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Flip the energies if you need to. You decipher what's yours and what is not. Okay. Oh, somebody's bitter. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is peace. Your peace is above everything else. Balance, harmony, friendship. You're trying to create a lot of balance when it comes to friendship, balance in your life, balance in your head too, most likely. All right, so first thing we have coming out, Libra, we have bitterness, beauty, and second chances. Somebody is bitter. Somebody is bitter towards you, or they're angry because of your beauty. And they could have done something and they want you to give them a second chance. And you may give them a second chance because I don't think you know that the person is bitter because of your beauty. This has a lot of things to do with your charm, your grace, and your kind heart. For some of you guys, it could definitely be with how you look, but a lot of beauty comes from within. So you have like a beautiful energy, a beautiful aura about you. People think you're pleasant. People gravitate to you well. People give you things. People help you out. It may appear that you have a soft life, and sometimes people who are hard and they are mean, things come harder to them because you're mean and you're hard, and that's what you're telling the universe to reflect to you: mean, hard, struggle. But to this beautiful soul that you have, okay, you have this beautiful soul. It's bringing a lot of beauty to you. So a lot of people this person may be very, very bitter or have resentment to you or have a lot of anger towards you because a lot of things happen to you soft, and it may look like that you have a soft life. It's just that you have a different attitude towards life. Your attitude is everything, and you know that. So you show up charming, you show up graceful, and you show up kind-hearted. Now this person wants to make amends, and they want to have an opportunity to be friends with you again because they've done something out of their jealousy. Basically, that's what that is. They've done something mean, said something out of the fact that they're jealous of you. Being kind-hearted, gentle, beautiful too. I feel like Libras usually are freaking gorgeous, but just beautiful energy. Somebody could have done something towards you, and now they want to make amends. I think you have no idea that this person is bitter. Okay, yeah, you have the pig. So this person is looking at you like a pig. And when I mean like this, like a pig, I mean the pig represents phenomenal luck and abundance. So somebody is looking at you as lucky, and they're angry and resentful of you being lucky. And I don't think that you notice it. So they're trying to take. They got exposed for either trying to steal something. They got exposed for either creating a lie. They got exposed for having questionable intentions and questionable motives for why they were doing something. Their questionable motives got exposed, and now they want to make amends. Now I'm pretty sure they're going to say they had a bad day or something was going on. Not the root of the fact that, hey, things happen hard for me in my life, and I see that things happen easier for you, and it's hard for me to sit with that. And sometimes I get angry because I don't know how to make things happen easier for me in my life. Perfect way to say that. Like, it has nothing to do with you. It just has everything to do with me not being able to make things easier or make me get things easier in my life, like you get them easier in your life. Okay. Look, the presence of a mighty enemy. There's a presence of a mighty enemy. This could also have a lot to do with the love relationship. Someone could definitely, their bitterness or their jealousy or their envy of you could have gotten exposed and their motives gotten exposed, and they want to make amends with you because they still think that you're like the fountain of luck. Okay, they think that they could possibly get something from you because you're the fountain of luck, or you have something. That you're going to get all of your honors. Yeah. They got tricks up their sleeve, but you should definitely have tricks up your sleeve too. We do have the Seven of Wands here. There's a need for you to create boundaries. And there's also a need for you to play poker. Play chess, not checkers, with these people. Don't lay all your cards, and you don't show everybody your cards. You don't show your hands. In chess, you don't tell everybody, well, I'm going to move this one over here. And no, you don't do that. You don't there's a need for you not to show your moves, show your hand so easy. I do feel like you could show your hand so easily. And that could also be a reason why a person doesn't like you, because they're like, okay, this person really is kind-hearted, and they're actually being open and honest and vulnerable to me, which actually makes them not like you even more, because that means that you're actually really kind-hearted. But that's also giving them the ammo to hurt you. You laying it all out there. So I do feel like there's a need for you to create some type of boundaries, because I don't think that you know that this person is completely so jealous or so envious that they are bitter. They have become bitter around you. Bitter Betties. All right, let's see. Next, we do have releasing pain and confessions. Somebody is about to let it on. Okay, so this could be you or your person. I'm getting like this is very, very intimate. This could definitely be a deep relationship, like a friendship or a love relationship, where a person is about to lay it on someone. You have no idea how this person has been hurting, or this is you. This person has no idea how much pain you've been going through. And this person is about to, they are about to lay it on you. They are releasing it. Releasing this energy, and what they're letting go of and what they're moving away from is the pain. Somebody has a lot of pain and stress built up in their back. You can have a lot of back aches, typically upper back aches, not lower back aches, just upper back aches, where it feels like you can't, it's that stress and tension. Also, you can have a lot of tension headaches. But yeah, this is a person having a confession about like what was paining them, what was hurting them, what they were going through, what happened, possibly. You got the heart here. This could have a lot to do with family problems, things going on in the home. Okay, this could have a lot to do with problems with like children. Okay, children not causing problems, but children, you know, being a little task. Or they could have something where it could be like parenting, co-parenting is not going the way that they wanted to. They can have a lot of problems stemming around children, kids, things like that. Oh, this person has been going through a lot, or this could be you. And they're about to come to you and tell you this. And I feel like somebody is coming to you and telling you this because you have that energy to make a person feel safe, seen, and heard. You have that lively energy. They also have been holding it on because you do have such a love for life, good energy, like it's a great day type of vibe. And a person doesn't want to spoil your day or burden you with their problems and things like that. They just don't want to do that. But now they feel like that they can't hold it on anymore, and they have to come clean. They have to let you know what they're going through. I feel like a person is also letting you know this because they need you to know that they want your support, and they need you to be supportive in different areas. And they can't get mad at you for not showing up and being supportive in those areas because you don't know. So they do have a sense of emotional intelligence, even though they had this thing of suppressing their emotions. They do understand that I can't get upset and I can't get mad because I did not let this person know that I was going through. I went through this in silence. I understand that I have a nice mask that I put on. So I have to give grace, give grace. And then, what people don't know, I cannot blame a person for something that they did not know. So Someone is going to be telling you what they've been going through, and it is because they want your support. They want you to be there. They want you to show up more for them. They want some type of advice. Or they just want you to sit with them in it. They want to be able to talk to you. They want you to know. They feel like that with what you've been going through, you've been able to muster it through because you're coming up as the shepherd, and this person has an intense love of life and a strong fellow feeling. It's that happy-go-lucky person. So you could have been through a lot and you still keep this high vibe and energy. And they need to know how. Like, how's this? How are you doing it? I need to know how you're doing, how you're able to keep that high vibe and energy. So they're going to tell you exactly what it is that they were going through or what's happening with them. Okay. Yeah, we got the Page of Wands. This is the reason why they haven't called, why they have not been calling you, why the phone calls have been delayed. This is a long-awaited message, but something else came out of the blue. Something keeps on. They were been supposed to tell you this, and you're sitting there clueless. Like, look at you. You have not a clue. So this lets me know how much of a mask you wear, how good you are, or how much of a mask they wear and how good they are at wearing a mask. And if you're resonating with this confirmation, this should let you know how good you are at wearing your mask. Sometimes we get into that energy like, how don't you know? Like, I'm faking this smile, I'm faking this. But some people are really, really good fakers. When I was in the thick of my like depression and stuff, I would have to leave the room, go cry, come back. Nobody would know what's going on. I would think like my eyes look puffy. I look like I know I just came from crying. But people just had this idea like you're so strong and you just hold everything well and you're so happy and it seems like nothing bothers you. And I'm like, oh my God, that's what I seem like? Because I be breaking down. But sometimes we wear our masks so well that a person doesn't know what's happening on the inside. So this person wears their mask very, very well. Okay. We have stress, turbulence, tension, arguments, divine masculine energy. This could be divine masculine going through sorrow, grief, heartaches, broken heart, things like that. This is possibly why you could be dealing with a divine masculine that possibly didn't call or hasn't called or have been delaying messages and things like that. And it's because they've been dealing with so much grief, so much heartache, so much going on within them. And they are stressed, like so much for them to do, so little time. They can't even sit, they can't even sit still. So much for them to do. Divine masculine could possibly be in depression. They could possibly be dealing with a lot of loss right now and they could be grieving a lot of things right now. And it doesn't have to be just a person. They could just be grieving a whole bunch of stuff right now. But they are completely stressed out. Completely stressed. Let's see. All right, there's a letter. There's a message that you're getting. There could be a letter in the mail or something like that. Somebody is flattered by you. Or this person could be, like I said, this person is flattered by how you handle things or how you're able to stay in great in good graces. There could have been a divine masculine could have possibly been dealing with a move. They could have possibly been trying to move something or a loss, but it's like a change of residence. Maybe they had to change where they live, or maybe they had to have change of jobs or something like that. It's for the better, but it's still stressing them out on top of the grief, loss, and depression. And arguments that they're having and bills. This could possibly be bills piled up or mail or something like that that's just piled up. Something is there. Okay, yeah, you have the 8 of Swords going through it. They're definitely going through a lot of depression here. A lot of depression. They do find a light in the dark tunnel. Okay. They definitely find a light in the dark tunnel. And they definitely, a part of them is what's making them, a part of what's making them depressed is keeping a lot of things from you. You know, when you're going through things and you first of all, you're going through things. And then you feel like you can't tell a person. You can't even speak it. You can't even, so you feel like you're stuck with that stuff. So that's a part of the reason why they're going through a lot of stuff. We do have the Four of Wands. There's an invitation. You could be inviting them somewhere. They could definitely be inviting you. They could definitely be calling you, reaching out to you. There's a lot of movement, okay, that's coming towards you, and it's possibly yeah. We have loyalty, distracted, and hopeless. So there was a loyal relationship that got sidetracked, and it's possibly falling apart. Possibly falling apart here. There could have been some delays in the relationship, and now I don't think that the person thought that these delays in the relationship would actually make the relationship fall apart, because it started off so loyal. It started off so trusting and believable and reliable. And now it's falling completely apart. And all because things got sidetracked. There was some type of change in the relationship. There could have been some delays here and there. And now something completely falls apart, okay? This could be a friendship. This could also be a love relationship. This could also be a business relationship. It's just like, I don't know if a person got distracted within the relationship. I don't know if a person got like sidetracked within the relationship. Yeah, we do have the Bride coming out. We are getting like someone got distracted by a mighty enemy, or there was a mighty enemy that could have possibly distracted the relationship. It's like an outside. So this could be a third party. There's someone outside of this relationship, whether they're a third party, where they could be sleeping with the person, sleeping with you, or this could be a person who have negative advice on the relationship, that's putting a negative flavor to the relationship. So definitely be mindful. Now, whatever they did, however the relationship got off track, it is falling apart. It's sinking. The relationship is now in despair. There will have to be some big rebuilding to get this relationship back. But it's strong. We have the Strength card. It looks like the relationship is going to come back. Whatever got this relationship off track in the first place, whether this was a person cheating, stepping outside of the relationship, or whether this was adding another person's 2 cents in the relationship when it didn't, other people's opinions and things like that within the relationship, it does build up and get back to its strength, its strongness. It does heal, but it's going to take a lot for that thing to heal. Yeah, you got the 10 of Wands. Like, it's going to take a lot. It's a lot of stress that's been put on both people. We have this devil energy. I feel like that person who was in the relationship or on the outside of the relationship, they did have devil energy here. There could have possibly been some cheating. There could definitely be some conversation, or there's talks for you to get in this relationship within the next like 8 days, okay? Yeah, there could definitely be a reconciliation within like 8 days, because it looked like there was some type of complete fall off, complete misunderstanding. We have foundation, hoping, and obscurity. Somebody is hoping for a family. Somebody is hoping for a solid foundation, but they don't know. Like, someone is in love with a person. You could be in love with someone and you really want family. You want security. You want a foundation. You want a house. You want everything. And you're really, really hoping for that. But now it's just this energy like you don't know. So something could have, I wouldn't say lost hope, but now you're kind of like, well, I don't know if I'm going to get it. It's kind of getting into this energy of like, you don't know if you're going to get it from that person or there could be some secrets or something like that. There's some type of mysteries here. Somebody could wear a lot of Adidas. Someone could wear a lot of Adidas stuff, like Adidas hoodies, Adidas, whatever. Someone could be wearing Adidas today. All right. I feel like you were manifesting it, but now there's some type of secret mysteries here. All right, so for whoever is feeling like they're on the brink of losing hope because of mysteries, secrets, and things like that, like you don't know now, things are still going to, your future is still going to be very, very pleasant. Your future is something that you still should be optimistic about. You do have the house. This also predicts like a happy marriage, a happy life, a pleasant future, even if right now the situation is unpleasant. So whatever you're building with this person is definitely going to be very, very pleasant. But right now it's just like I'm just so unsure of whatever is happening. There could have been a lot of threats in this relationship. There could have been a lot of disappointments, threats, towers that made you think like, okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm not so sure anymore. So you're just not so sure about your person anymore. But it does look like things are definitely going to return to its nice, happy state. Okay. We have justice in the reverse. So there was an unjust moment that could have happened. It was just so unjust, like unjust to you. This was not in your favor. Not in your favor at all. And you could feel like something was completely wrong. Let's just say that something happened in a relationship that could have just been, it was just completely wrong. And this makes you feel like, well, I don't know anymore. This justice, you being in the upright. It looks like things are moving really, really fast, though. Things are unpleasant right now because you're going through an injustice within a relationship where things just aren't, it doesn't seem fair to you. Things are not fair right now when it comes to you. And you know you're all about fairness. So it's like if I can't get fairness, Libra is like, if it can't be fair, I can't breathe. Like at least let it fair. Let it be fair. But it's just not, something is just not fair for you, and you're rethinking the whole relationship. But it looks like it's going to something's going to work out. You could possibly go out and start dating or go out and seeing what's out there. You are going to have a lot of options or something like that. But it does go back to the pleasant conditions, even though right now this injustice is just not fair for you. Okay. All right, so I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give the reading a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.